Good morning, everybody, and today we are going to read Mo Willems' third in the series of books about Knuffle, or Knuffle, if you will, bunny, and it's called Knuffle Bunny 3. And notice it says 3, not 3. And that might be important to the story, even though it happens to also be the third book, so I think it's some kind of a joke, right? Third, free. They sound similar. There's Knuffle Bunny, and he's flying through the air. Okay. Oh, look. They got married. They have a cute little baby. It's Trixie. And she goes to kindergarten. And look, she's growing up. Oh, there she is. Growing up. Look, she's looking over this. She's looking over something. Looks like maybe a seat in an airplane. Maybe what's going to happen? One day, not so long ago, Trixie took a big trip with her family. They were on their way to visit Trixie's Oma and Opa in Holland. Holland is far away. What do you think Oma and Opa mean? Grandma and Grandpa. In Holland, they speak a different language called Dutch. Not English or not Spanish, Dutch. So that meant taking a taxi to the airport, waiting in line, watching Knuffle Bunny go through the big machine. Nope. See, they have to go through X-ray. Waiting some more, and finally getting onto a real airplane. On the plane, Trixie played and read and slept. Before she knew it, the plane had landed. Trixie and her family left the airport and got on a train to go to. Was she very excited, huh? Oma and Opa's house. Oma and Opa were so happy to see Trixie. Soon, Oma and Trixie were drinking cold glasses of chocolate milk in the garden. Suddenly, Trixie realized something. What did she realize? Trixie didn't tell her Daddy that Knuffle Bunny was gone. She didn't have to. Oh, oh. Dad remembers this problem, huh? Trixie's daddy called the airline and asked them to look for Knuffle Bunny on the plane. But the plane had left for China. China is very far away. Trixie's mommy hugged her and asked her to be brave. Trixie's daddy told the story of when he was a little boy and said goodbye to his special lammy. Oma gave Trixie another glass of chocolate milk and remarked on how big she was getting. Trixie understood. She was getting bigger, even if she wished she wasn't. The next morning, Trixie tried to enjoy going to the cafe and the swings in the playground and the carnival that was in town. And while the whole week was filled with fun things, like eating French fries in the street and visiting real windmills and feeding the ducks, Trixie was still sad. She missed her Knuffle bunny. Oma and Opa understood. Oma and Opa had a plan. I wonder what they're going to do. That night, they had a surprise for Trixie. A brand new top of the line Funny Bunny One Doll Extreme. It could walk. It could speak in Dutch. It can beckon. It could dance. It can dance. But it couldn't make Trixie feel any better. Trixie was sure that she wouldn't be able to sleep another night in a strange bed without Knuffle Bunny. But before she knew it, she was dreaming. Oh, look, there's Knuffle Bunny in China. She dreamed of Knuffle Bunny and all the places he would visit. The Great Wall of China. Look, there's Knuffle Bunny in India. And there's Knuffle Bunny. I'm not sure where. That's a yurt. I guess that is the Himalayas. There's Knuffle Bunny in merry old England. And there's Knuffle Bunny in the Alps. And there's Knuffle Bunny. I'm not sure where, but it looks like a forest somewhere. Let's take a closer look. And look at Knuffle Bunny. What a cool dream, huh? You ever have dreams like that? Not me. I just had the dragon dream and the underwear dream, and that's it. The next morning, Trixie felt better. Trixie had a big breakfast. She played with Oma on the playground swings. She even tried a sip of Opa's coffee at the cafe. It was a great day. Before she knew it, the trip was over, and it was time to go home. Trixie hugged Oma and Opa as hard as she could. Then Trixie and her family got back on the train and back onto the plane. And listened to the crying baby as the plane lifted off. Wah! Wah! But can you believe it? Right there, on that very plane, Trixie noticed something. You see it? Knuffle Bunny! Trixie was so happy to have Knuffle Bunny back in her arms. It was the same plane. Happy. Wah! Happy enough to make a decision. Trixie turned around and said, would your baby like my Knuffle Bunny? Really? Really? Asked the baby's mother. Really? Asked Trixie's daddy. Really? Asked Trixie's mommy. Blaggy blaggy? Asked the baby. Really? Said Trixie. She was big enough. The baby was happy. The baby's mother was thankful. And Trixie's parents were proud. And the other passengers were very relieved. And that is how, a few weeks later, Trixie received her very first letter. It's from the baby. It's a pen pal. A note to Trixie. Trixie, I hope to watch you grow up, fall in love, start a family, and be happy. I hope that one day, many years from now, you will receive a package from an old pen pal. Love, Daddy. I love happy endings.